the podcast board here. And on the back of it, you see a red button.
Yes.
And that's the power button. So you push that. And the display comes on. Then what you need to have is a micro SD card.
Okay.
And then that goes right in this little slot right there. And you push it in with your finger. And at that point, you can put on, the headphones.
It has colors.
There's two sets of headphones, and the headphones and the mics are 1 and 2 here, right?
Okay.
So what you do is you put on your headphones and you talk, and you adjust the volume so that the sound levels are appropriate. In other words, if you move them all the way up, then you start peaking and you get a little bit of distortion if it goes red,
Okay.
So you want to get it as high as you can without going red. So if you'd like, go ahead and put on the headphones so you can hear kind of what it sounds like.
Right. Oh, that's weird.
But see how when you get closer and further away from the mic, the voices change? Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. So it takes a little bit of familiarity with the microphone to get a good sound.
Yeah.
Check. Okay.
Yeah.
So once you get your levels adjusted, then all you do is press the green button and it turns red and you're recording. And then when you're done recording, this could go for hours if you'd like. Hit the green button again and it stops.
You want to hear?
When it's recording, like how much storage space does it require, say, for about an hour?
I'd say it goes through about 1 gig an hour.
Okay, all right. That kind of gives you an idea as to make sure what size.
Yeah. And so as soon as you stop recording, it's recorded onto the micro SD. Then you can pop it out of here.
And what file format is it in?
It's in WAV
Okay.
file format.
Okay.
You can just put it, if you have an SD card reader, you can just slip it back in there and then put that in your computer, and that's it. It's literally
Hey.
on off. So the card goes in the back, and then when you're done, just power it all off, and you'll see this come up that says, "Would you like to power off?" And you just say yes.
Okay, so the colored buttons, what were they for?
Those are for
That's what I
like
have to
sound
say.
effects and intros and outros and stuff like that.
Are they built into this, or do you have
they
to?
are built in. So
You have to
if
play
you
with
want
them.
if you want to get into the audio mixing side, what I would advise is just take a picture of this,
Okay.
download the manual,
Okay.
and
Because I'm also here looking at Bluetooth, cell phone.
right, you can plug in your phone and do. I believe you can do a. Excuse me a second. Hey, KT. Yeah, I'm up in the podcast room.
I hope he's going to say Zoom on it.
Okay, I'm actually almost done,
Live.
so I can come right down. Okay, all right, back. So, so you can plug in your phone, you can, feel free to mess around with it, but
Right.
you've got 2 microphones, 2 headsets. You could add, 4 headsets and 4 microphones if you have your own equipment.
I see the 4 slots for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I just ordered from Shift Cam a whole studio type thing with a light that goes around my phone.
yeah,
So I have perfect lighting.
all right.
And then connect that.
So from this point, just get the code from KT for the door code and then schedule use of the room with her.
Right.
And then the only other thing is that sometimes there's a little air coming out of this vent that you can pick up on the microphones. So if you really need that quieted, if you go into the wellness room, just turn off the air in there, and that will shut the airflow
Okay.
off in here.